We're back now with an NBC News investigation. A top psychiatrist in Arkansas is being accused not only of Medicaid fraud, but failing to treat patients and even keeping them against their will. Stephanie Gosk has the details.
Security camera footage from 2022 shows Dr. Brian Hyatt making rounds on his psych ward in an Arkansas hospital. But notice something in the clip. He doesn't actually visit patients. Not surprising, according to Shannon Williams, a former patient in the hospital.
All I saw of Dr. Hyatt was the back of his head in the hallway.
He didn't come into your room?
No, I never even saw his face.
The Arkansas Attorney General says Dr. Hyatt was running a scam. In a search warrant relying in part on that security video, the AG alleges the psychiatrist claimed to treat patients he rarely saw and then billed Medicaid at the highest severity code on every patient. Dr. Hyatt, the former head of the state medical board, did not respond to multiple requests for comment. His legal team has called Medicaid billing complicated and the conclusions speculative. Williams and 26 people who have filed lawsuits claim what Dr. Hyatt did to them was much worse than fraud. They say they were falsely imprisoned.
They said that I was suicidal, and I told them I wasn't. I was in sound mind.
Williams says she was struggling to cope with multiple deaths in her family. An ER doctor sent her to Northwest Medical, where she says she was kept against her will. Were you scared?
I was terrified.
She says she tried refusing sedatives.
They sent in 4 nurses, techs, and they each grabbed my arms and my legs and held me down on my stomach and shot me up with a sedative.
In Arkansas and in at least 21 other states, people who are a danger to themselves or others can be held against their will for 72 hours, but a request has to be made in court to keep them there.
Was that law being followed at Northwest Medical?
From the more than 100 patients that I've spoken with, it was not being followed.
Williams was kept for 5 days, according to her medical records. No court request was made. In 2 cases, attorney Aaron Cash said he needed the sheriff's help because the psych ward wasn't releasing his clients. This is body cam footage of one of those releases.
Oh my gosh, you saved my life. You don't even understand.
Oh, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to have to be in your...
for 5 days.
Cash alleges Dr. Hyatt's goal was to keep beds filled, whether patients needed to be there or not, so he could keep billing.
Psychiatric patients are still being treated here, but the hospital fired Dr. Hyatt as soon as the allegations surfaced. It settled with the federal government agreeing to pay back $1 million. In more than 200 cases, the hospital did not have sufficient records justifying that patients actually needed to be hospitalized.
Hyatt's lawyers have said he is the victim of a vicious, orchestrated attack on his character and service. The doctor has not been charged with a crime. As part of the settlement, the hospital denied any wrongdoing. In a statement, a spokesperson writes, "We believe hospital personnel complied in all respects with Arkansas law, which heavily relies on the treating physician's assessment of the patient." DEA agents raided Hyatt's office, according to federal officials, but it is not clear if he will be prosecuted. While Williams says she struggles with the memories.
I have flashbacks just randomly. I don't think it's something that's ever going to leave.
She hopes her story will help change the system, so people who really need help will get it. Stephanie Gosk, NBC News, Springdale, Arkansas.